So we got that out. And it's not a pun. I just want to state, I don't want people going to jail, and I don't want people dying. This is huge. 4 people got their heads cut off. Game over. Game over. Thank God I'm an American. I am happy to be an American. I still got my head. Okay, so we had a little Phoenix Art Museum. Thank you for everybody who came. We advocated a lot. The Mary Jane Smoker Party. Corporations, companies still not liking the marijuana community. I believe the Club International. I state every marijuana user should boycott that place. They were very, very rude to one of our groups, one of our companies that are making a living off of marijuana. They're selling t-shirts. They're selling t-shirts, they're being honest, they're paying their taxes, and they can't even go to an establishment that serves booze, saying that we're going to bring in 50 people. No, they said F you to them. And this just to let you know.
Yes.
So, I believe Phoenix Cannabis Coalition can agree on saying F International. I think that's the nightclub. INTL. It's some nightclub in Scottsdale. So F them. Good news. Santa Fe, New Mexico, decriminalized marijuana. The city council. Okay, I got one other thing, and then I gotta go. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, I have to have a quote of the day. What's her name? Silverman? What's the kid? Sarah. So I don't really watch TV much. I saw this quote and it was awesome. It's silly that having a puff of legal pot at the end of the night is news amongst a sea of scary drunk people. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about my recent trip. People might think I went to take a vacation. I did not. I took an activism trip to Seattle, Washington. Every year, I can't remember the date, it was about 3 weeks ago, but every year, Seattle is home to the largest activist hemp fest in the world. This is where activists go to learn. This is where they could talk to different states to find out the laws, the news that's going on in there. And I went and I talked. I spoke with Ed Rosenthal. Raise a hand. Who knows who Ed Rosenthal is? For those who don't, this guy is among gods of growing. You could just pray to just have a sample of his meds. He was there. I also took a little day trip. I was so pissed off that our government arrested Mark Emery. That pissed me off. So, as Phoenix Cannabis Coalition, I was like, it took me my duty to go apologize for him about the United States. So, I rented a car. I drove from Seattle, Washington. Got stopped at Canadian Border Patrol. And they don't like marijuana. They asked me why I was going. I was like, to visit Mark Emery. I'm not lying either. My dumbass, I forgot an edible ratio, just letting you know. Got an edible ratio. Alright, so I go, yeah, I'm going to visit Mark Emery. Who's Mark Emery? Oh, he's a convicted felon from the United States. They're like, what? Oh no, he was just an activist. An activist? Yeah, a marijuana activist. Like, oh. I'm like, yeah, our government arrested him. I gave them the story. Basically, Mark Emery, give a fast story, made a shit ton of money, gave all of his money away to marijuana activist groups. Plain and simple. He's a multi-millionaire, gave all of his monies. He rented a car, and he lived in a one-bedroom apartment. Gave all of his money to all legalization groups. U.S. got pissed off at him, extradited his ass, sent him to jail for 4.5 years. He got out a couple weeks ago. And you know what's awesome? When I finally got into Canada after an 1.5-hour border patrol check, I got to meet Mark Emery. And I'll tell you, I'm thinking, this guy is going to be the most pissed off person alive. He just spent 4.5 years. This is day 2. Day 2, he's back at his home. And I talked with him, and he was the most humblest guy in the world. The most humblest, peaceful. He let me give an interview to the editor-in-chief at the Cannabis Culture, his magazine. They listened to our story. I brought our story to the nation when I went to Seattle, people. Please understand that. We have a working relationship with the Human Solution. Now, the Human Solution, if you don't understand or don't know them, they're a group that helps the people that are already in jail for marijuana. The people that already got affected by the drug war, they write letters, they call, they do everything in their power to help them out. We need them. And you know what? With my trip up there, the Phoenix Cannabis Coalition, and please get this on record if anybody's recording anything, we have a working relationship with a multi-state organization.
Yeah!
We have a working relationship with Mark Emery, owner of Cannabis Culture. Come on, give me some love and work with that. This guy went to jail for selling seeds. We know what's happening here. I have some bad news. I have some bad news. Over the past 2 years, we have not stated anything. We have not said anything. We have talked to people, but numerous owners of dispensaries are calling us, are informing us that they're working with organizations to shut down compassion clubs. Boom. Okay, now on the dispensary side, I want everybody to understand, they spent a shit ton of money to open up a legal run dispensary. Okay, that said, when you open a business, are you automatically guaranteed to success?
Never.
No, I believe it's a 1 to 20 chance of you succeeding within the first 2 years. No. It's a 1 in 20 chance, and out of that 1 in 20, I believe 5 success in 5 years. It's business. I went to college, I understand that, and a lot of people understand that too, but we get scared from times because we think individuals can't do anything. So, from what I found out, other people are pissed off at this too. Washington's pissed. Okay? Washington's pissed. California's pissed. Colorado's pissed. Michigan's pissed.